This is NFR 445 Live, sponsored by Silverton Casino Hotel. Join them nightly for Wrangler NFR viewing and after parties at Silverton Casino Hotel.
Hello, howdy, and welcome to the Thomas and Mack Center in a chilly Las Vegas. It is round 8 of the Wrangler National Finals Rodeo. I'm Amber Dixon, and in round 7 is where this guy had a very special night. But you know what? You are really the star of this WNFR. This is Stetson Wright, 22 years old. You have won back-to-back world titles in the all-around, and you are the defending bull riding champion. Talking about bull riding, what was unique about last night?
What was unique was I ended up getting on 3 bulls in one night. I've never really done it that many, but I mean, I came out on top, so I consider it a pretty successful night.
And why 3 different bulls? What happened? It were rewrites, correct?
Just didn't get a good go at the first 2, and they gave me another one, and that's just the way it is, and that's the way it'll stay forever.
And your score, you finished in first?
Yep, 90.5.
Congratulations on that. Not that you needed help in the all-around standings, because you are almost certain to win your 3rd straight all-around world title, the first to do so since the great Trevor Brazil from 2013 to 15. What's it like hearing your name with his?
It's pretty awesome. He's been really good to me. He's spoken pretty highly of me, and I appreciate it. And to hear my name in the same sentence as him, it's pretty sweet.
Have you imagined what that moment will be like when it is finally announced?
Oh, I ain't even gonna think about it right now. We still got a few more rounds to go. I'm just gonna keep plucking away at the good ones.
Okay, you're right. 3 more rounds to go. You are in the saddle bronc riding as well as bull riding. In saddle bronc riding, you're sitting in 2nd behind your brother Ryder. What are the chances of you surpassing him?
Riding better than him, because he's always riding good.
Okay. I also understand that you like to bug the heck out of him. I read that in your bio when you're traveling around. What do you do to get under his skin? He's only a year older than you.
Yeah, he's only a year older than me. People would probably think he's 6 years older than me in personality. I'm kind of the young goofball, and he's always serious. So just about anything I can tease him about, nothing gets under his skin. But I just try to give him heck all the time.
Give me an example of what you tease him about.
I'll leave it up to the imagination of people.
Okay. In bull riding, 2nd in the world standings behind Sage Kimsey. What do you think about those chances?
I'll just keep riding my bull. Same thing with Ryder. He rides good, so I'm just going to keep riding, and I guess cream rises to the top, and we'll see who wins.
Weather-wise, it is a little bit chillier here tonight. How does that impact the bulls and the horses?
It makes them buck better, in my opinion, so look out for some 90-point rides in all 3 rough stock events tonight.
Okay, they're going to bring the competition. When you do get that 3rd all-around world title, I imagine it'll mean a lot to your family, because you are the only one out of all of them to bull ride. I mean, you have several saddle bronc riding champions in your family, but you're the only bull riding champion and the only all-around. What do they tell you about that? What do they think about your accomplishments? And what did they think when you said, I'm going to be a bull rider?
Well, they all rode bulls at one point in time, but when I kept doing it, they thought I was crazy. Around our house, we don't get treated like world champions. We don't, I don't know, we're just normal people at home. We don't talk about it, we don't brag about it, because that's just what we've always wanted to do. That's been all of our goals since day one, and I guess when we win it, we celebrate that night, but after that, it's back to working.
Paint a picture for me of what it will be like when you win that title, and then your brother Ryder gets the saddle bronc riding title as well.
I don't know. I haven't done it yet. I'll let you know in the 10th round.
You are the star of this NFR. All of the eyes have been on you. So what has it been like walking around Las Vegas when the rodeo world is here? Are you getting harassed, bothered for autographs, pictures, selfies?
I wouldn't say harassed. I got a lot of awesome fans that have supported me for a long time, and that's what makes all this fun, and having them come out to the rodeo every night, it just is awesome. The NFR wouldn't happen without them, and I love seeing them, and I love signing autographs for them.
You sure have accomplished a lot in this is your 4th year in the PRCA?
This would be my 3rd.
Okay, yeah. So What has that rise to fame been like? Have you felt it?
I don't feel any different. I don't think I ever will. I don't know, my brothers, my dad, my whole family keeps all of us pretty humble, so I don't feel any different, and I don't expect anybody to treat me any different. I'm just a normal human.
Of your dad, who has won 2 saddle bronc riding world champions, and then your uncles have won some, your brother we mentioned, who's been most influential on you and how?
Definitely my dad. He's kind of the most he is the most positive guy in our house, and he's like a few rounds here I've got down on myself, and he'd say something to me positive, influential, and then turn around and win a couple go-rounds. He can pick you up when you're down, and he'll keep you up when you're on top too.
He has a couple of those gold buckles, as do you. Which one are you wearing tonight and why?
This is the first one I ever won in the all-around 2019. I don't ever take it off because I was the first guy to win it in 20-something years, so first rough stock guy to win it in 20-something years, so it was pretty special to me, and I'll probably never take it off or switch it out either.
You told me that you keep the other 2 at home in a safe. Why?
They're too shiny. I don't want to get no dust on them or nothing. Maybe one day my daughter can wear one of them.
Wonderful idea. And the bull riding buckle, how important is that to you compared to the all-around world titles?
Oh, the bull riding one, it means everything to me. Everybody in my family's rode bulls, and then all of my brothers, we grew up wanting to be world champion bull riders, and when I won that gold buckle, it was kind of I felt like I won it not just for me but for the whole family, and it was just an awesome accomplishment.
But you are the only one that competes in bull riding, correct?
Yep. The other guys just pull my rope and spot me. Give me good advice.
Well, you are making the Wright family proud. Thank you so much for your time. Stetson Wright, we will be watching you, wishing you luck, and for continued coverage of the Wrangler National Finals Rodeo, go to lvrj.com/NFR.
You've been watching NFR 445 Live, sponsored by Silverton Casino Hotel. Join them nightly for Wrangler NFR viewing and after parties at Silverton Casino Hotel.